See, you did what I was already planning on doing.
What?
Uh,
Adding more miners?
yeah.
Yeah, I just saw we didn't have enough
I
copper,
have,
so
I
I
have
just...
6 more, so...
Oh, well, just add them on. No harm in more miners, I guess.
That would have probably been the biggest oof in my life ever.
Yeah.
If I threw my check in the trash.
And then you took it out? Like, that's just, yikes.
Oh wow.
What?
I didn't see all this up here.
The copper?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just needed it to make science packs, which I assumed was what we wanted to make next, so...
Definitely. As much
decided
research as we can get.
I needed to bring it over here to get it to over by the iron gears. Alright, we got red science packs. Now we gotta get some actual science labs.
And green science packs. We need to,
Yeah.
because I feel like, see, I like
Should
your
probably
little...
set up a little bit of base defense soon too if you want to work on that, or I can't. I don't care.
Have we even researched any of that?
We
Nice.
can research turrets and stuff.
And walls.
We're about to set up... We're about to set up a lab system,
Okay.
like a few labs.
Yeah,
down.
can you get a... Can you go ahead and automate green too?
Yeah, if you set up base defense, I'm down to...
Okay. Because I like this automation system, and I feel like where it all went wrong in your world is when I started green automation, it just got really garbage.
Well, the way I do it is like, we obviously don't need this many sprockets for just these belts, right? But I'm always thinking like, what if we need sprockets later? So I always build like a nice tileable system for if we do need them later on.
Mhm.
And so now when we need sprockets for this, I can expand it into here, stuff like that. I like to, that's where I like to, this is just the way I like to build automation stuff like this. I feel like it's really effective and it's easy to expand on too.
What are sprockets?
These gear things.
Oh. I believe they're just called iron gear wheels.
Oh, whatever. I call them sprockets because they look like sprockets to me. I don't know.
I don't even know what a sprocket is.
Really?
Yeah.
It's like another word for like a. Here, wait. I'll look it up.
I'm gonna Google it.
Sprocket. It's literally just. Yeah, it's literally like a gear looking thing, but you put a chain around it instead of like interlocking it with something.
Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Every time we
What?
say the word sprocket, I'm gonna throw one on the screen.
There you go.
I'm gonna go ham on this video just because the game looks so bland. It matches the game great, but it just looks like it's not
Yeah,
that
it's just-
interesting.
You play
To look
Factorio
at.
for the gameplay, not for the graphics.
Yeah. But then again, if you were like, I was watching a video, okay, I'm always on the YouTubes.
Yeah.
This dude said if it had like cartoony, like Borderlands graphics, it wouldn't really match the
The way
gameplay.
the game plays. Yeah.
I mean, you're polluting
I
a
think they did it
world. You're polluting a
perfectly.
world and making a whole species go extinct. I mean, you don't want it to look
Yeah, I
pretty.
like the way that the graphics.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like it's obvious that their main like idea wasn't the graphics. They were more interested in like the gameplay mechanics and everything more than they were about how good the graphics were, you know.
Yeah. The thing that I like about the people that made the game is they're like straight up with the description. Like they're straightforward, like you're building complex machinery.
Yeah.
I think
They've had really good support over the past
Yeah.
like they're really good at supporting their game and they'll like respond to like FAQs and stuff like that. They've got really good like community support.
oh, stop
And
moving.
their
Stop
updates
moving.
are really good.
Oh, I can't shoot you.
I think you can, can't you? There's like
I
you
tried.
can't do it with space. There's like another button you can hit that lets you like free shoot. I forget what it is though.
Oh well. Okay. I think as I was saying, I think that's why I like this game so much is that it's basically problem solving, but you have a goal.
and it's fun.
Yeah. I don't even know. Oh yeah, well, I can't work on base defenses because you're still working on that.
Almost done. Right there.
That is fast. How are we gonna implement green into that?
Well, just when I make it, I'll just make it so that this is like this basically, and then green will come in from up here, and then red will come in from here, and then they'll both just be on half of it, like that. But right now, since we only have red, I'm just gonna leave it like that.
Okay. I'm just gonna start selecting research.
I guess I'll get started
Turrets.
on green.
Gun turrets. Scans nearby. Do we need a radar?
They're pretty useful. I mean, they might as well grab one. It basically just scans around us and sees if there are any aliens and stuff.
Okay. Where do we want
don't
our
really
main
need
defenses set up? Around the mines? Around the...
Check the pollution stats.
How do I do
Looks like
that?
we're polluting a lot down. So maybe make it make it so that it like cuts off like down by that river. You see, make like a little chokehold down there, sorta.
How do you check the pollution?
If you click that little red box, if you hit M, and then there's a
Oh,
little box
I
that says
see.
pollution. If you click it, it shows you the pollution.
Oh my goodness.
This is nothing. We barely even polluted.
Yeah, but it's like all over the place.
Yeah.
So around...
It wouldn't be bad to like just go explore to see where the closest biter nests are, and then we can make a decision based off of that, you know?
Okay. I am going to make this same furnace setup with steel. It's basically like, so for steel it would be this same furnace setup, but double it in width or in height. So instead
So
I'll
you,
put
like, just stack
another
it on
furnace
top of
here. Well, it all goes to the one output line, but there will be two.
Oh, I got you.
Actually, there doesn't even have to be two input lines. I would just put the main input line for the iron and the coal, and then have what are these things called again? And then have inserters going from the main input furnace to the secondary input furnace. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I got you.
Or I could either do it that way, or I could steal from this iron line right here, from this plate line, and then just make the regular furnace setup.
I was gonna use that for what I'm doing right now, but it's up
Okay.
to you.
I'll just do this then.
I don't know if you need it.
I'll steal from the iron line over here, or I can find. You know what? We're just gonna use this iron over here in this forest.
I don't know why I've been so tired recently. I guess school just does that to you. I don't know.
Yeah, school definitely does that.
Were you still in Colorado when you graduated, or did you just move
No,
up?
I graduated in Texas.
Gotcha. So you just moved up recently then?
Like a few months ago, probably like four months ago. All right, we have a
Nice.
radar. I don't know what it does, but we have one.
It basically scan. If you look, we haven't explored any of the map. It will go around and scan every little square, and eventually it like basically spirals out, and then eventually we'll start exploring new areas for us.
Oh.
And so the areas that aren't like white, like you see how there's this lit up square, and then there's a darker square outside of that on the map.
Yeah.
We can't tell if there's any updates outside of that square. So say an alien makes a base over there, we won't be able to tell. But if the see top right radar just scanned a new square.
Yeah.
But yeah, it will keep us updated on the area around us if we can't see it, basically.
Okay. So having multiple of those would be better?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go ahead and make as many of those as I can right now. Why not? Is there a faster way to clear a forest?
Flamethrower. We can't do that yet.
Yeah, that requires
Do you
the
need it
blue,
to be
doesn't
cleared
it?
right now?
I just need it cleared because that's where I'm
you
gonna
need
get
the iron.
iron. Yeah, I'm gonna get iron from over
The
here.
best way to do it is bots, because you can just drag the whole thing over with robots and they'll just take all the trees down. But
We don't have that either. I'll just start
I guess the easiest way right now then is to just go.
clear it.
How's the steel going up there?
Oh, I haven't even started it.
You
I
cleared
was-
a bunch of trees though.
Yeah,
Oh, we need more power.
yeah. Those radars are really consuming our electricity. I placed like 7 of them.
Oh damn, they're like the most. They're consuming a crap ton. Are you upping our power over there?
I was about to, yeah.
All right. Just keep doing what I'm doing then.
Should I just add 2 more to this, or make another pump?
Nah, you don't need another pump.
Okay.
I think it's like for every 3 or 4 boilers, you only need 1 pump.
We still have an iron chest over here, yeah.
Yeah.
Can trains go over water?
Yes, but you need landfills. Like landfills are, you know what landfills are, right?
Yeah.
You basically just put them over the water and it turns it into dirt. So technically no, but if you use landfills, they can. That was one of the reasons I wanted to get landfills soon.
Okay, we're making more electricity. Those things are going to work.
What things?
The radars.
Yeah, we're like scanning the whole map. I don't see any aliens yet. I'm kind of surprised.
I have them set pretty I played around with the settings a little bit. Like,
Gotcha.
so what I did when I was making the world, I would change the settings, then I would go to generate preview, and just see kind of where the aliens were, what was close to them, what was close to the spawn.
Gotcha.
You almost making green.
Oh, wait, I need these. I need assembly machines too. So yeah, these are grabbers over here. That's what I'm making. But I need blue makers before I can make them. So I gotta make blues.
We have those already? Wow.
I think so. I didn't research them, so you must have. Yeah, this should work.
You should have a
Let's see. Yep, there we go.
you should have a chest on each one of these lines just so we can collect the materials as well.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Okay.
I mean, we don't really need one for circuits or coils, but for like
Yeah.
inserters, I'll make a chest.
For inserters, for whenever we get to blue, for the electric mining drills.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I thought about that because I was just waiting on a bunch of those to craft.
Well, now we got them, so you can just yoink some if you need them.
I was waiting on the mining drills I was talking about, which I
Oh,
know
yeah.
we're not even close to getting the blue yet, but
I'm liking the way our base is looking.
yeah. And
Like, it's got a pretty nice flow to it down here, you know?
yeah.
Like, we got our whole smelting, and then it goes into this nice little factory area.
The only thing I'm not gonna like is that our steel smelting is all the way up. It's gonna be over
Sure.
here, but it's fine. It's whatever.
What do you mean?
Our steel smelting is gonna be right along where I'm walking.
Uh-huh. What's wrong with that?
It's just kind of it's away from the other smelting, but
That's whatever.
it's still close.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Oh, I need to hurry.
You
up
know
and
what
get
doesn't
this-
make any sense?
Hmm.
That you can make steel in an electrical. Because steel is iron and carbon, but there's no source of carbon if you're not burning it with coal. So there shouldn't be a way for you to make steel with electrical. I don't know. That just popped into my head.
I thought steel was an alloy.
I think it's an alloy of steel and carbon, or of iron and carbon. Sorry.
Hmm.
At least I think it is. It's like strengthened iron with carbon. That's why you heat it up with the coal, because that's like infusing it with the carbon that's in the coal. I could be totally wrong. Let's look it up. Carbon steel, composed simply of iron and carbon, accounts for 90% of steel production. Let's see. How do you make it? Oh, alloy. Carbon nickel.
I have a present for you.
Yeah, it says it's used with coal. What do you have?
It's on
Oh
the
no, we've
ground.
run out of reds. Oh, is that armor?
Yeah.
Hey.
It's just light armor until I get the steel made, but
Hey, better than no armor.
yes.
All right. Well, I got green going, so I'm gonna hop off.
All right.
Thanks for playing, man.
Yeah.
See ya.
See ya.